Hello guys, you're welcome back to NAIJA News and Entertainment. Ultimate Love Aunty prepares double-chris for the wars. Aunty has finally broken her days of silence with a message she sent to the last 5 standing couples on the just concluded Ultimate Love reality TV show, not minding that she is also under lockdown like most Nigerians. It is days after the show ended and all eyes are on the couples who were meant to find love in the love part. Though some good news like Michael and Cherry getting engaged, Kachi agreeing to propose marriage to Rosie within 90 days have been recorded, have come out of the show. The viewers have not forgotten about the other couples. Just like our faces are different, so are these 11 couples, with each dealing with the challenges and blessings encountered on their love adventure. It will not be wrong to predict that not all the couples featured on the show will end up getting married, but it would be a thing of joy to see all of them doing so. Aunty in her message has shown that though she wishes that all these couples end up in a forever happy after, she does not see it happening. In her recently released video packed with her messages to the love guests and her predictions about their relationship, double-chris got a string message from her. Double-chris was the third couple addressed in her video, and what she has to say might just be described as preparing them for the wars in days to come. Aunty started a message describing double-chris as a surprise to her and most of their fans, and the whole viewers of the show would also agree. She saluted their courage and most notably Chrisville, the man of the relationship. If Aunty had ended her message to them at this point, one would have said she chose to withhold her prediction about their future to herself, but she went further to advise them. I know that whatever happens, you people will still be great friends. As short as that statement is, it is heavily pregnant. You will remember how Chris, the girl with a runaway partner, Uche found a fantastic partner in Chrisville, a miraculous intervention sent to the love part by Aunty. The age difference between Chrisville and Chris has been widely talked about, and Chris has also mentioned it as an impediment while in the love part. Not minding this, several romantic scenes and body language came from double-chris at a crucial point on the show. Despite the way they were always nominated for possible eviction by their fellow love guests, their fans were always saving them. They grew to a point one would begin to think that double-chris might end up as the ultimate couple of the show. But with all of this, some people still think they are doing them for the camera, or Chrisville was just using Chris to move close to the cash prize that awaits the winning couple. With Aunty's message advising them to be friends even if they do not end up marrying, what do you think? That is the worst that could happen with this couple. Will you say Aunty is subtly saying that they will not end up as husband and wife, and she is already trying to employ crisis management strategy? If double-chris end up marrying, it will be the second episode of a surprise coming from them. How pleasant this surprise will be now will be relative. Can Chrisville and Chris give us another surprise and just get married? We will soon know if they did all they did in the house for the camera or the prize. Anyway, they both said they like themselves a lot. They never said they love each other. They only added that love would be the next stage of their relationship. Guys, wait for it. Aunty expresses worry, uncertainty over Bolar Ultimate Love. Ultimate Love indeed is not over, with Aunty still coaching her former guests on things to do to make the best out of their stay in the love part. Remember that she had 11 couples on the show, and she made out time to mentor and guide them through seeing that they might be looking for in their partners. Among these early couples, there are some a blind man would be able to see that they are really in love, while some others have problematic issues. rocking their love boat. Bolar, one of the couples in the second category, is Bolar. This couple is made up of Arnold and Bolanle. Bolar was said to be a perfect match because they both picked themselves as number one when it was time for housemates to choose their partners. The decision to choose each other was said to be mutual, and they were perfect of the 6 perfect couples that had no issues coming together. Since Bolar wanted themselves, they then did things get this bad between them in the long run. You would remember how hard Arnold's life turned when he started getting protest letters from other love girls who approached him just to report his woman Bolanle to him. Arnold, who was left with no choice, would need to show a bold face while defending his woman he knew was at fault, only to go back to reprime her. Arnold himself had to tell Bolanle that she behaves like assistant auntie. He warned her against interfering in other people's businesses, an advice which was never a sweet pill for her to swallow. The complaints that she never listened when her partner is talking to her got to the peak when her auntie sent in a message asking her to calm down and listen to her man. Asking if that message was fruitful is another topic to be discussed some other time. Less than 24 hours to the end of the ultimate love, Bolar had a dirty fight that showed the width of the crack still existing on their walls. Arnold complained about Bolanle not only troublesome but also being an ingrate. He finished his line saying, "Bolanle, you are an ingrate and I don't like being around an ingrate." What more would you want to hear from Arnold about this rocky relationship? But for the camera and the prize, they displayed a seemingly reconciled mood for us. They acted a clean drama throughout the remaining hours on the show, but Aunty saw everything. In a recent released video, Aunty has expressed her worries and concern about Bolar. According to her, if they are ever going to get married, they have more work to do. Never stop talking about the differences that you may have, cause I see that Bolar needs a lot of talking to do and be honest with each other. That was the short message Aunty had to send to Bolar while she was blushing over the love existed between other couples on the show. While she rolled out the names of couples she sees probably ending up together, Bolar was not close to being on that list. Elders, they say, do not talk from both ends of the mouth. You have heard it from Aunty, but Bolar still owns the decision. Will they do as Aunty has advised? Will Bolanle listen when the talks begin? Will Arnold still be ready to go for more rounds of talk with Bolanle, continuing from where he stopped while in the love part? All of these questions beg for answers, and we only hope to hear from Bolar soon. Hello guys, you're welcome back to NAIJA News and Entertainment. Ultimate loves Chidi Banks gushes over Sylvia, says her laughter always does something to him you won't understand. It's barely 2 days after Ultimate Love reality star Chidi Banks shared a mouth-watering post about the reason he was always massaging his babe Sylvia's feet. He's out to reveal another quality of her. Chidi took to his photo-sharing platform Instagram to share photos of their moments in the love part, noting that among other qualities that he and his beautiful girl Sylvia have in common is the ability to smile in the face of the most difficult situation. Stating further, Banks said that Aunty, while in the love part, has always known them for that and severally called them smiling couple. He however, confesses that Sylvia's laughter is a dose that works proactively in him, and people may not understand how it does. Chidi Banks post below. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed it. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're new, and also hit on the bell icon to get new notifications when the story drops.